So about 8 months ago, I uploaded a video teaching you guys how to build a lab door, which is basically like a glass seal, and when you press a button, it removes the seal for it to let you through. But it also caused a little bit of a confusion because I received a few comments from people saying that it didn't work for them, and now I'm 8 months late. And now 8 months later of that video, I'm going to do a much more detailed tutorial. So it's all very, very simple. The version I'm going to build today will not make the particles effect. If you watch the video, I'll put a link in the description. You can get a clear idea on what I'm doing here. So here I just have a lot of things. I'm gonna store them in a chest. So yeah, because this is my redstone world. This is where I build all my my redstone creations, like such as this huge arrow that shoots like arrow. But let's get on topic here. So I'm just gonna put in everything I have in my inventory inside a chest. And again, very simple. Let's start off by building the frame. I'll try to keep this as simple as possible for you guys. So first of all, grab the block of your choice. Just quickly grab the block of your choice. For me, I'm gonna grab iron and also sea lantern. It can all be decided by you depending on the style of your building. But first of all, I'm going to build a 8-block frame. So it's like it's 8 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And by 4. And for now, it's, oh wait, I made a mistake again. So I'm just gonna quickly build the frame. So I would suggest you do build this thing while playing this video. I believe it can help you if you're having trouble. So it's gonna be very simple here. Just build your frame first, and for me, I'm just gonna quickly add some stairs just for cosmetics. You don't really have to do this. Depends on you. If you're a person that likes everything to look good, yeah. So I've built the frame now. Now we need to build a control panel for this thing. And apparently I'm gonna grab a separate block, but it's up to you whether you want to do it or not. But for me, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna build a control panel just like this. I'm gonna build an exact model of it, but not really exact. As you can see, we're currently facing east. But I would suggest you to do because if you're gonna place a button, we're gonna use the test for blocks or whatever. Yeah, like the version that I did 8 months ago were kind of a little bit complex, a little bit like for advanced redstone people. But for beginners, I'm gonna build a really easy version of this, so you don't have to be all skeptical about everything that I'm doing. I'm gonna build a very, very simple version. It's like it's for beginners. So if you're a redstone beginner, you can do this. I'm gonna build a very easy version. Now listen to exactly what I'm going to tell you. So as you can see, I built the frame. The size of the frame can be decided by yourself, because you don't really have to make it this huge, but you can. Yeah, it's your choice. Now as you can see, I placed a button and I linked some redstone behind it. For now, I'm going to block off the edges for this thing. I'm gonna block off the edges for this thing because we're gonna make a lab doorway. Like, you're gonna build a lab. You should definitely have one of these in your labs. Like, people will be really impressed to see this. And yeah, so next you need a command block. So just have to type in /give /seal and then press enter to get yourself a command block. Now what you have to do is just to first of all you just needed to build. You also need some pistons, one of these, a sticky piston, and just place it down here. You also need a repeater as well. So what I'll suggest you to do right now is you want to link the redstone a little bit away from this wall, because just in case if you're gonna link anything by yourself, you will get enough space. So let's just quickly link it here. Now what you do is just first of all grab this one, place a sticky piston. I retextured it and put a block on its face. And as you can see, we've created like a T flip-flop device thing. Yep, it's quick. It's also really simple. And now as you can see this device. If I just break these blocks, now take a screenshot of this so you won't forget what I'm talking about. And as you can see, we built a T flip-flop. Now what you have to do is another simple step. But the thing is that this will be a little bit hard. Okay. So you're gonna grab yourself a block of redstone. You're gonna need this, okay? Right. So first of all, as you can see, when we press it, it pushes the redstone to this, and we're also gonna put some marks. Because I'm a person that forgets things really easily, and I'm also a person that likes to take down notes. So what I would suggest you to do is when the redstone block is here, I'm gonna say door closed. When the redstone block is right over here on the left side, I'm gonna call it door open. And you'll see why in a second, okay? So as you can see, right now I'm gonna place down a command block right over here. And we're gonna first take a quick look at the coordinates. So you want to fill glass blocks around this entire frame when it's closed and break it when it's open. So we need to know the coordinates of where we should put this. We're gonna need 2 points. So the first point we're gonna look, because you don't have to enter the exact numbers I'm typing in because you're in a different seat and a different world than me. So you just have to insert the coordinates that you can see. So in position 1, which is down here, look in the XYZ coordinates tab. You can see that we're in -775, 56, and 165. So in case if you forget things very easily, just type it in right directly in the chat so you won't forget. Because this you don't have to type in the exact numbers again because this isn't because you're not in this world. You have a very separate world, so you had to just insert the coordinates in the point that I tell you. Now, as you can see, we're in a different coordinate, which is -775, 59, and 172. Let's quickly just insert that into our chat. And again, very simple. Just do this in case you forget things very easily. You have to actually stand in this area because you're gonna because when you set block, Minecraft usually sets the block like right on the bottom half of your body, and you have to stand right over here in order to like get the point of it. Now let's quickly just like repair this thing. Now for the first when the door is closed, it has to fill like glass pane here. So I'm going to type in fill. And meanwhile, for fill, we needed to take a look at our chat. The first of all is 775, 56, 165. So let's quickly because I forget things very easily, so I'm sorry. 56 and 165. In the first one, and now after you enter the first, 60, 56 and 165. 56 and 165. So yep, you need. So after you enter the first set of coordinates, you want to enter the second set of coordinates, which we have just like written down, which is negative. But you don't have to enter this because you're in a different world. Again, I don't want to cause any confusion, so it could be like 1780. It could be any number depending on the coordinate you're standing on, okay? Now enter the second set of coordinates so in my world it was -775, 59, and 172. So you don't space and 775, and I'm a really forget. Okay, 59, and what's next? and 172. And 172. Now what you have to do next is you want to choose the block that you wanted to fill in the frame. For me, I'm gonna choose a stained glass pane. So in order to get the item for it, actually not a glass pane, I'm gonna do a glass block. I'm gonna do this. As you can see, what are you gonna type in? Just like, first of all, type in F3 and Q in order to get the advanced tooltips. Now just have to type in F3 and H in order to show up advanced tooltips. So as you can see, now after we've done that, you can see that each have their item ID right under their name. So let's grab one of these. It says Minecraft stained glass. So we're just gonna type in Minecraft stained glass. It could also be any type of block you want. For example, diamond blocks, wooden blocks, dirt blocks, or any type of block. But for me, I'm going to use stained glass because it fits mostly to the lab scene. Now, after you do this, just 0. Just type in a 0 because that's the type 0 of the glass, because there's a lot of variations for it. Now, after you do this, just type in Command A or Control A because I'm using the Macintosh. So for you guys, if you're using Windows, just type in Control A to to select everything, and then Control C to copy. And now you want to place another command block like right next to the door closed one. And now just paste it in, but instead of doing that, you have to delete the stained glass one instead. Also delete the Minecraft one. Now just type in air and then space and then 0. Now after this, you will see everything happening. It's just like take a quick screenshot and also take a screenshot of everything here. And yeah, let's just quickly test this out. To press this button, whoa, I made a mistake, guys. Now let's test this out. So first off, it's in the off section. As you can see, this redstone block is in the door open. So as you can see, the door's open right now. And if we just press it again, the door will close, and it looks like this. It looks really, really nice. If we press it again, it's gone. So this is so the last model that I built is actually a complex version, but the one we built today is a simple version. Because the last one we built too complex for those people who are new to Redstone. But this one was really easy for beginners to Redstone. And yeah, I hope you can understand how this thing works, and hope you guys build a cool lab. Also, by the way, tweet me some pictures of your lab to my Twitter page or to my Twitter profile. I'll put my Twitter in the description. So if you guys built a lab and put one of these in it, take a screenshot of it and just send it to me via Twitter. So yeah, thanks guys for watching this short tutorial, and I hope you enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you subscribe already, make sure to turn on notifications if you haven't done so you won't miss out any future uploads that I will be doing. But yeah, thanks guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.